Apple made more money in the springtime, but sales fell for a third straight quarter. I'm Susan Lee. I anchor in the world's three largest financial capitals on the three largest business channels on the planet. Apple made more money and sales than Wall Street forecast, but it's a third straight quarter of declining revenue, and that is the longest slide in sales in 7 years. iPhone sales came up a little bit short, but that owes to the strong dollar and foreign currency exchange. I spoke to CEO Tim Cook, and he says it was reacceleration in China and emerging markets.
So in China, we had an acceleration. If you look at the U.S., which is obviously in the Americas segment and is the vast majority of what's in there, there was also a slight acceleration sequentially, although the Americas is still declining somewhat year over year, as you can see on the data sheet. The primary reason for that is that it's a challenging smartphone market in the U.S. currently.
A record quarter for services, which includes Apple Pay, Apple TV Plus, Apple Music, Apple Care, and Cloud. Tim Cook talked about the explosive enthusiasm for Apple's new high-interest savings account, which attracted $10 billion just in 4 months' time. And of course, the signing of superstar soccer player Lionel Messi.
Soccer legend Lionel Messi made his debut with Major League Soccer last month, and fans all over the world tuned in with MLS Season Pass. We are excited about our MLS partnership, and we're thrilled to see Messi suiting up with Inter Miami.
India was another bright spot in the quarter. Tim Cook says that the two newly opened retail stores, first in the country, are doing better than expected in the early days. And he sees India as both a retail and a production hub, and he says they will continue to invest there. Of course, I had to ask Tim Cook about the hottest topic in tech, and that's artificial intelligence. On AI, Cook says that we're doing research across a wide range of AI technologies, including generative AI, for years. And we're going to continue investing and innovating and rolling these things into products that enrich people's lives. On the new Vision Pro, Tim Cook says that they are still on track to ship the new virtual reality headset for $3,000 starting in early 2024. Remember that the spring and the summertime is usually the slowest part of the iPhone cycle as we ramp into the new iPhone 15, which should be released in September. No guidance, of course, from Apple. And don't forget that the stock is up 50% so far this year. It's outperformed first $3 trillion company on the planet. And some are saying it looks expensive when you compare it to the sales decline. However, you cannot argue with the fact that the company has $166 billion in cash.